Surprised the Ash Trojans right off the bat with an onside kick recovered by number 20.
Let's
take a look at the Ash defense. We've got the Zachary offense on the field, and they actually do quite a bit the same as the Trojan offense. They do a no and
right now, number 20
to take the snap, stop and look, and they got a receiver. Oh, and Sherry was coming up with a chance to intercept that one. That pass and quarterback is number 18, Mason Pace, and he's looking over. Number 20 is your running back, starting running back. Actually, 21, Corey. No, they got Jamaz White, it looks like, out there. Kind of hard to see through the glass. That is number 20, Jamaz White, and he's got the handoff and taken about 6 yards. It's 4 as for the offense, Gerald Turner. Darrell Williams, one of the captains for tonight. We've got a lot of condensation because there has been rain in the field. They got a fumble on the play right now. Can they try to pick it up? That's number 41. No, 47, Kenneth Baudouin, who had a 47-yard fumble return for a touchdown against.
Receiver, along with Iman Claiborne, Jamal Creed Wilson, number 9, quarterback, with William Johnson, a running back. On the front line is 79, Patrick.
Jeremy Drake down here on this side.
Yeah,
we put him on game number 9.
All right. We'll get back to that. Bradley Seacrest, press number 59. The handoff is to William Johnson, who powers his way up for about 5 yards down to the 34. We gotta remember to thank him if he continues to do that the whole game. That's fantastic. Creed Walters standing at his 40-yard line. The handoff again to William Johnson. He's got a hole down the left side, and he's down to the 25-yard line, and that's going to be a first down. And I wondered the field. Devin LaCour, number 12. Desmond Beverly's on the near side of the field. The Ash Trojans in their purple jerseys and white pants. And the handoff again to William Johnson. This time the Broncos have him surrounded. He'll gain probably about a yard down on the second play. So we've got the 4 wide receivers, 2 to the far side of the field, 2 to the near side. It's Connor and Sargent. And Walter's going to go in for the score if they can't stop him and pull him down at the 1. They're going to call him at the guard, and Creed Walters is going to take it and walk in for the touchdown. And that's a 2-yard touchdown run, so Creed finishes it off at guard. Bradley Seacrest at center. Anthony Eli, number 60, at guard. Kyle Close, 75, at tackle. Again, the receivers are number 10, Jamar O'Connor, number 60, Sargent, Desmond Beverly, number 8. And
got line 48. 22.
The coach, Danny
Robinson, kick out here.
They take it at the 30-yard line and stop it at the 31. See if they mark it there. Yep, kick. But Zachary has it at the 31-yard line. Mason Pace is looking to pass. He's got a man in the flats at the 30, 35. Slip. One Trojan slipped the fumble. See if Ash got it. Looks like they have plenty of players around there too. Try to run through the defense. I still don't have the offense down yet, but we'll get there. Ash offense, see if Amon Claiborne's made it out there yet. They got O'Connor spread far right. They're going to run that play again, and Creed's going to keep it. And he breaks the tackle. He's at the 40. He's hit hard, hangs on the football, and he's down to the 38, almost 37-yard line. And game, he was slated to be the starting right guard for the Ash Trojans on offense. And we want to thank Doyle for doing that. Creed Walters in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers, trips right, far side of the field. And it looked like a little false illegal motion on the offense to left on your radio dial, or east to west, if you prefer that. Walters is in the shotgun. He's going to look to pass, and he's got a man open, but he pulls it up. He's got a hole in the middle. Oh, that did not look good. I hope he's okay. He's getting up. From the 41-yard line, William Johnson is in the backfield, the lone running back. 4 wide receivers set, 2 left and 2 right, or far side, near side. Creed one-handed, he's got pressure, and he's going to get it off. And he's got him. He's right at the 35-yard line, but they're going to mark it at the 36. Back sneak again, and why not? He got 2 yards out of it, and he's got it. He's down to the 29. That should be enough. I see him mark it right there at the 29-yard line. Or 34. You're right. They were outside. Coming to the game, and he's on the inside receiver on the far side of the field. Sargent on the outside. LaCour and Beverly, and the defense jump. Now they're going to take a look back, get the change, see if they make any changes. Creed making the call at the line. 6:28 and running.
They're showing blitz.
So he's going to have to get it off there. He's got plenty of time. Now, he breaks some tackles. He's around the right side. He's got a man open, sliding. Daryl Surgeon sliding at 24. It hit off.
Double split.
He probably hadn't done that since he was about 6 years old on a slip and slide in the front yard. I bet that was fun. All right, William Johnson, he's got a hold of the right side, breaking tackles. He's down to the 26-yard line. They'll mark it at 26. Pick up a
Okay, third down.
Beverly and LaCour to your side.
Walters.
You got Claiborne and the Surgeon on the far side of the field. Walters getting the play call at the line. 5:34, 7-0. Ash Trojans scored on their first drive, running the ball. This time they give it to Johnson, and he's got to bull his way across, and it's going to be close. See where the spot is. The way they're marking it, that's going to be a first down right over or inside the 24-yard line. He needed to get just to the front side of the 24.
Okay, 1st and 10.
Kind of to create some space, because if he had just kept running, the ball would have hit him in his stride. But the penalty is against Darrow. The ball is back to the 39-yard line. We're going to look at another pass. He's got it. Beverly wide open. Beautiful pass by Walters right over the outstretched arm of the foggy one. Mason Pace is the quarterback. Oh no, actually for the Broncos. I'm trying to write that down and keep track here. Claiborne in motion. Creed Walters is going to pass it to Surgeon on the sideline, the far sideline. He's got the ball and trying to bull his way down into the 30, close to the 30-yard line. They're going to mark it at the
32. So it's going to be 3rd and 17.
Oh, excellent. We're streaming live, by the way. So if you're on the internet, if you're on the computer and can pass the word around, so for other fans who want to listen, we got trips left, and he's looking at Surgeon all the way in the end zone. He's got him beat. He's got him for the touchdown. Beautiful play by Creed Walters. About a 30. Yeah, he turned on the Jets to get it down and caught the ball and fell into the end zone, the far side of the end zone, and that's another 6 points for the Trojans. They lead at 13-0 with 3:52 to play in the first quarter. Pressure on for the extra point, and it's up, and it is good. So the Trojans take a 14.
I think he got Clark in the middle. Kicking off.
Much better kickoff.
Yeah.
Clark's going to come up.
Oh, he's got a hold. Oh, what a hit. Lamone Claiborne. Oh, Turner.
Yeah, he took a nice big turn.
Okay, Pace, quarterback.
Yeah, he fell about 10 yards out in the end zone. Here's a pass from Pace and to his running back, number 11. He's down up to the 43-yard line. And our running back enters the ball game, and he's just behind the line. They've got a receiver coming back. The fumble, ball's on the ground, and the Trojans have it. The handoff could not be taken in by Wendell Collins. He just didn't grab it. And 92, game like Ash, you cannot turn the ball. Late substitution for the defense. They were outmanned on this one. Devin LaCour with the ball. He caught it at the 28 and it's out of bounds at the 20-yard line. And you better take advantage of it too, and they did. Down at the 20-yard line, we'll call it. Oh, Devin LaCour jumped early. The flags are out. That'll down territory right now. Anyway, the way the Broncos are not hanging on to the football. Johnson with the carry. He's got the ball down inside the 20-yard line.
Tackled in there by.
Haven't thrown to the left side of the field yet. Everything's been to the right, center right. They're looking to the left. That is Beverly open. They got him by the shirt. He broke a tackle. He'll score. He's going to go in and broke a tackle at the 3-yard line. Oh no, 2 touchdown passes on the night. Young night so far. He ran it in. Walker's really playing well. Jake Furcher's got. Are we live?
Kick off.
We might be.
Coming up,
so we'll just pretend we are. Morazzo with the kickoff. And he broke a tackle at the 30-yard line. He breaks it up to about the 38-yard line. So they've had decent start. And Kenneth Baudouin scooped one up. And Darrell Williams scooped one up. And that's how we got Micah Petty in the game, number 20. Kenneth Baudouin is the other outside linebacker. Dylan Martin and Willie Toomer in the game. So they're going to pass out the flats, and Greg Carter's there, but he got a nice block from a wide receiver, and Emone Claiborne comes up and sticks him. So Pace is
Go throw at him.
in the shotgun. He's got number 20, Jamaz White, back there with him. Is that 17? 17. Trying to get everybody's numbers here. He's lined up at wide receiver. They got 4 wide receivers in. He gets to White, and he's got some nice yardage. Has a little hole as he went between the guard and six. Talking to his running back White, and they're trying to get things set up, get his shoulder pads and his jersey all fixed up. 14, 13 seconds on the play clock, so they're going to go ahead and run this. When they hand it off to White, he's up the middle, breaking tackles, Petty, Martin, and let's see, who is that? Bowline in on the tackle. So Pace is back to pass. He's got 2 running backs in the game, number 10 and number 20, White. Number 10 is Morgan Robinson. He's lined up. Oh, that's number 30.
Hands off again.
It's Byron
Hands
Stevens.
up in there for a couple.
And
On
that
third
was
down.
Jamaz White.
Been efficient, but they've all been fairly short. So we'll see. And moving the ball both passes and runs.
Towards the left, and they will defend the right side of the
They take the ball over the middle.
crossing pattern.
In there.
Number 3 wide receiver
Scott
at
gets
the
the ball, got
36-yard
first down.
line, and he will cut
Flip
around. He
Logan.
won't play the backs and moved out. They're coming.
Wild
That's
Broncos.
Well, no, they didn't get set yet, so nobody. And we were 1 player short. Number 94 coming into the ball game now for the
3
extra.
wide receivers on the far side, trips on the far side, 2 on the near side. Looks like they can use the
Timeout,
side.
Zach.
Yeah, we can hear the commercial right now, but we weren't hearing anything. We just started talking. Okay.
Wild Bronco. Trips right. Split,
Okay.
Double split left.
Good deal. Look, they went to a wildcat
Mark on this
formation,
side.
number 5.
Put a move
Oh,
on.
nice job.
Slip down.
Willie Toomer.
Tackle made by Willie Toomer.
Tony Clark, he does play quarterback.
Clark
He's
back in
lined
the
up.
game.
He's
Motion
been wide
wide.
receiver.
Turn.
Hands off to
Get
number
that
20
side.
White, and he's going to be
Gets a
dragged
little
down
room.
at the
Back to the
34-yard
original
line, back to the line of
back
scrimmage.
three.
It'll be
Gonna be third and
10.
10.
And right now, that line, because they are listed as quarterbacks,
Okay,
and not
motion,
wide
Clark,
receivers.
turn.
So Jamaz White kind of
Gets
passed
away
him
from
up.
Good move by Clark.
And he's
Throws
looking
the ball.
downfield.
Whoa!
Wide receiver. wide
Overthrows
open,
his
number
receiver.
11. That is Wendell Collins here, number 11.
Fourth down,
So
10.
they've got Jamaz White in the backfield as a lone running back.
Double
4 wide
split both
receivers
sides.
set, 2 on the
Crenshaw
far and 2
out
on the
here.
near side, set up very similar.
At the top of the
They're
slot.
on the far side hash mark, so not much
Davis
room on
stop
the right
back
side
here,
of the
face
field.
back
If they
and
look
forth
left,
back.
and that's what they're going
Goes
with the
deep
deep
out
ball.
here,
Number
comes
3
back
is
for the
there.
ball.
Intercepted by Mo Claiborne at the 10-yard line. Over the shoulder catch. What a beautiful catch. He's running down the far sideline. He's at the 25, 30, 35, and he's down. There's a flag. That's going to be a penalty. And the coaches. Okay, Coach Davis telling us they waved it off. It's Ash's ball at their 38-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Johnson. He's going to be hit behind the line of scrimmage, but he gets it out to
He caught it on the near side line, and he got tackled on the far side line. That's 55
Double
yards right
split.
there. Plus an advanced
Gained
ball,
out of the second 10.
Yeah, he probably ran
Throw out
10
the
yards,
flag.
toward the
Caught out
wrong
there.
end zone.
I think
After
that's
the
better
catch
than
because
talking
of his
about.
momentum. That pass went out
tackle
to
it.
down. So
Got the
you've
double
got,
split again.
looks like Sargent and McCour on the far side of the field.
Ball
They're
just
looking
gonna run a
short.
little
That's going to.
quick
Sargent
hitch
was
in
on the
there.
near side. He was coming
Good
up.
tackle.
Nice job on the
Good play.
defense.
Sargent
Broncos
makes
take
catch.
Sargent down.
Good.
McCour and O'Connor on the far side of the
13.
field, and Sargent. And they got trips left. Desmond Beverly. They're going to call timeout. Ash is kind of confused right now as to what's going on, so we can reference
You
it.
can get hurt too. Okay, third and 10. Trips left. Split right. Finishes out here.
Oh, it's
wide
offsides.
receiver. Little motion penalty.
So it sets up 3rd and 15.
Third
Walters
and 15. Motion.
in the shotgun.
Claiborne
Claiborne
comes
in
this
motion,
way.
and they're going to have to look deep. Oh, that's holding right there. Wow, where's the flag? That
Ball
ball is
back in
tipped
the air.
at the 30-yard line.
That's
It's
ball
going to be
down.
incomplete, and
I mean,
the
fourth
official
down.
will call that, we'll at his 18-yard line. And let's see who's back there to receive, standing at the Bronco 35. I can't get a number.
Razzo, I think, is
Unfortunately.
funny. Good snap.
Razzo, that could be
Whoa.
almost blocked, but he got off a nice
Good
kick.
block.
That's going to take an ass bounce down to the 15. He's going to scoop it up, number 7. He got some defense. He's on the sideline to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Taken down by number 7 for the Ash Trojans. That is well. But just got it off. So Mason's going to hand it off, and the tackle is going to be number 55 on the Ash defense. Yeah, they were waiting for the defense to get set. The handoff to number. Zachary picked up what number is that? Number 11. And Imon Claiborne's got it down, and Imon Claiborne had an interception the last time they threw the football. So I don't know if they'll test him anymore. See if they try to run it. They're not going to. He's going to look to his right. He's got some pressure. Michael Petty putting pressure on him. Dylan Martin's coming up. Got a man open. He can't catch it. Standing at the 41, that would have been a first down. Number 4 is standing back there. Oh, he's going to punt it. It's kind of shanked off his foot. He'll mark it out at the 44-yard line. So that's what they were trying to do. Maybe. So now we're going to have an official timeout.
21, you got
start.
At the top up there, you got Morgan Robinson.
6:21
Now here's
on the
Henry.
clock. Creed Walters is in the shotgun. Full wide
Walker,
receiver.
motion,
Surgeon in motion.
turn,
They hand it off to William Johnson. He's hitting the backfield. He's cutting around the near side of the field, up inside the 50-yard line of the job tonight. Full wide receivers. They got a kind of split with Surgeon on the near side of the field. They are on the near hash marks. Johnson's got it again. He's pulling his way again, broken 2 tackles, and they're going to be right at the 46-yard line, which would give them a first down. Carter's still injured.
Waiting for coach to tell them what to do.
Not playing. Desmond Beverly, Darrell Williams. I think we talked about them being captains.
Okay, snap, turns, hands off again up the middle, tries to bounce it outside, hit, gains about a yard. Out to the full thing, still at the other.
You know, it's almost as if they're going back to that first drive and saying, okay, you know, we're going to run some clock here, and we thought they would do that more against Pineville. And give him the ball, and as I say that, they're going to pass it to Beverly. Oh, man. He was wide open. He had another 5. I'd have watched the ball into the hands and make the catch before you take off.
Third down,
Walters in the shotgun. 3rd and 9. He's
getting a little pressure from Josh Smith.
Got pressure from behind. Number 53
Josh Smith that goes that got him.
Josh Smith
dropped it for about 8-yard loss.
That's right. Beverly.
3rd and 8.
Imon Claiborne on the near side. The ball near midfield, near the middle of the field at the 44-yard line. Walters is calling for it. He's looking. He's got a man. Oh, what a beautiful catch by Darrell Surgeon. He threaded the needle at the 35-yard line, and then all of a sudden Surgeon appeared and sliding with the catch. So big play there. Big 3rd down conversion. We'll mark that one down. Going to hand it off to Johnson. He gets hit behind the line, but they're going to fall forward for about a yard. They'll mark it inside the 35. Creed Walters stepping back, looking over the defense. And he's going to look. He's got a man open across the middle, but he's got a nice defensive play right there. Beautiful play by number 21 early. And checked off of him and went over to Claiborne. And he stuck around a little bit longer. He might have gotten him, but you know, he's been pressured a lot. He's got a hole. He's got a wide open field. If he slides down, he won't. He'll take the hit at the 22, but it was a light hit. If they hurry up, they got a man wide open up. That's Beverly. The defender was running on the field to cover him. He's still wide open. Beverly knew it. Surgeon's got it. That's a touchdown. That's going to be defensive pass interference, though. And they'll give him the touchdown. He's hitting all the
It's good, 28-0.
Just spot on.
They would line up
with a good football program. And you wonder, playing in a field like this, which kind of gives you a college feel. These guys are lined up. And probably, maybe they enforce that. I would think that we just decline it and take the extra point. But somewhere there was definitely a penalty at 15 yards to push that ball to 50 and we kicked it out of the end zone. So Pace catches a receiver and throws it out to about the 30 or 20 low. Down 4 touchdowns. Pace is looking to pass. He's got pressure from Petty. He breaks the pressure. Dylan Martin's on him, and Dylan Martin runs him out of bounds. Pace eluded Martin, but he was close to the side of the football field. And he has nice awareness in the pocket to be able to elude the defense. Micah Petty coming in on him. Nice pass there and a big hit by Imon Claiborne. Claiborne ready to play in this football game. But the receiver, number 6. So Pace feeling it right now, and he's back to pass again. Over the middle, this time it's tipped, and tipped by Martin at about the 40-foot stop to this drive. The Broncos are on their 48-yard line. Pace looking again, looking to the sideline. He's got man open, but this time too far, throws it out of bounds. And a young sophomore, but he's keeping his head in the game. He's dropping back to pass, and they got some pressure. Tackle, that's going to be holding on the lineman. And that is a third down play. The Little Broncos are going to go for it, just as they've been doing. I mean, they feel like they have to go for everything and not punt it. You just can't give Ash the football. And they got a man, he's running down the right sideline. Look in the middle, and there it is. Caught at the 40, and he's still on his feet, down to the 33. And that's a big play. Number 1. We'll write him down later. We got trips to the near side. This time, oh man, he eluded him. Stephen McGlory can't get him down. And boy, Pace has got some speed, and he's out of bounds.
Turn in some potential losses into games.
Yeah, they got trips to the near side, and he's looking. He's got a man open. Oh, and he slipped. And Kenneth Baudouin, I think, was a second quarter or so.
You did the stats?
Yeah. Get to him. Oh, nice play by McGlory. We've got 3 wide receivers to the near side, trips to the near side. Pace looking, he's got some pressure. Danny Williams missed him. And Mason's going to get the first down. He's down to the 19. Oh, he is. He's down to the 9 seconds left. And we've got Pace looking. He's got a receiver in the flats, number 11. Nice tackle by Kenneth Baudouin. Wrapped him up at about the 21, but he's going to be dropped. Defense has got to get set now. Pace has got looking left, and he's going to run it. He pulled it up. He's down. He's going to run out of bounds with 4 seconds left. That's 39. Number 39. They had him down as a punter, too. Yantis from the 32-yard line, a 42-yard field goal. Oh, hit the left up. So 55, Stephen McGlory, man. Marazzo's kick from the 45 is going to be a low squirmer down to the 24, and the whistle is blown dead because his knee was on the ground.
Yards, 10 yards plus.
Double slide.
Just couldn't stay away
Motion
from
Clark, hands off.
Mason Pace handing off. We'll see if the Ash defense will be able to wrap up. DeMarcus Berry will call his name a couple of times tonight. He's a big junior, nice-looking guy, nice-looking football player. And that ball is completed by Pace. They've been able to break free and go for some long yards. And he's going to look to the right side. He's got that's number 17, or is that big number 6? 87.
87 catching the ball. First down, Zachary.
Backs have been lining up on the line.
Hands off up the middle, trying to get a little room.
Boy, DeMarcus Berry missed the tackle on that one. Somebody ran out of their shoe. So Pace with the handoff to number 11. Looks like Berry in on the tackle again. He is just coming free from the outside, coming on with a quick no-huddle offense again. Pace with the fake handoff, and he's got an opening down around the left side, and Berry is just shooting in, speeding the play up, and Kenneth Baudouin going to catch Pace this time and bring him down. It was a bad snap. It was rolling around, and 36-yard line of the Broncos. That's a loss of probably 8 yards, if I can do my math real quick. And boy, Willie Toomer not able to make the tackle. The second broken tackle by Claiborne, but he was just able to trip. 3rd and 7 for the Broncos, and they are really going quick. Wendell Collins again, this time going to be stuffed at the line. Danny Williams holding strong, wrapping him up, and Willie Toomer coming in out of this formation last time. We'll see what they do here. They're not. They fake the handoff. Pace is looking downfield. Is going to be hit. See if he can wrap him up. Kenneth Baudouin on the sack. Back into Bronco territory at the 48-yard line. Kenneth has the ball now. The turnover on their side of the field. Short side of the field, or short field for Ash. Walters, see if they go with the pass. The fake handoff. Johnson's got it. And he's going to bowl his way down for about 4-yard gain to the 44-yard line. Faked the handoff and stayed with the play. We've seen that play from the Broncos too tonight. Very similar as we talked about in the pregame. So the handoff to Johnson again. Nice job of Creed Walters getting it to him. That ball's going to be marked at about the 38-yard line. While Trojans set up Darryl Sargent in at quarterback. Johnson is back there with him. Full wide receivers. In fact, Creed Walters not in the game. Claiborne in motion. The fake handoff, and Sargent's got to outrun a defender, and he will. And he's got some blocking downfield. He's about down inside the 30, fighting his way out of bounds. Good away for him. the running back. And this time Walter's going to hand it off to Johnson. He's hit. Falls forward this time to just Walter's going to go for the first down. Ooh, 21. Nice hits coming off teams in the game. Claiborne and Surgeon near side. LaCour in motion. He's going to come all the way through. Creed is going to look. He's got that's Beverly. He's got the catch. Touchdown! Desmond Beverly caught the ball. Lucky that the chains weren't set yet because the Broncos offense is ready to run quick plays right now, or at least appeared that way. Now they'll look over and get the call. We got trips to the far side of the field and a single receiver on the near side. Number 20, Jamaz White is going to take the handoff. Kenneth Bodwan, nice job. Dylan Martin helping out on the play.
7. Pace drops back. Throws over the middle.
Oh! Dante Sewell had a chance. Third down and long 7. They got a receiver in motion going to the far side, and Pace is looking downfield. He's got a man open, and he's got him. That's number 6, Kalen Spurlock, catching the ball. This is the internet call. They were telling me running back here, number 20, that's White.
Receiver, but Zimmer just knifed through and was able to make the tackle.
Terry Arsenault running the cameras for the Trojans and going out there and taking over duties from Doyle. And some of them got their hands on their hips. And, of course, they've moved the football.
They have. You know, if you weren't sitting here watching the game 35-0, you would think it was a total whitewash. But Zachary's had some
ball goes over the middle. Ooh.
That was Jonas Scott with the tip all for his 4th game. Handoff is up the middle. What nice running. Bodwan catching from behind at the 15, setting up first.
Time to make defensive checks.
Well, they're catching, and Pace is broken a tackle. He's lost containment. Got a touchdown. They're on the scoreboard. And that was number 6. That's Spurlock. He got the ball by Dante Piper out on the far side of the field, and they're on the scoreboard. As Spurlock catches it, the kick hits the. And we're back live at the Broncos as our defense on their heels. So let's see if they run some clock here. Creed Walters got Surgeon coming in motion. He's going to hand it to Darrell. And Darrell's broken a tackle deep in behind the line of scrimmage. Going to get some gain. They do push him out and ran him into the. They're setting up now. It's a gain of about 4, and he actually had to sidestep the receiver 4 yards deep, and they couldn't stop him from getting positive yards. So Creed's looking for the pass. He's got him open. It's Beverly. And he's open to the 45-yard line of the Broncos. They had a 9 and 10 from the 46-yard line. Darrell Surgeon in motion. They may fake this handoff, and they do. They give it to Johnson up the middle. Again, hit at the line of scrimmage, falling forward for 2 yards. Good catch. Yeah, you know that's a young offensive line. They lost some guys from last year, and it's an area that they will have to shore up. Creed Walters got a pass. He's got Surgeon doing a slap pattern. He break a tackle. He's going to score. Nobody going to catch him. 10-5 touchdown. That is a 40. And it was just a zigzag. You know, he came in on the slant and turned it out toward the flag.
One more time.
And ran it into the end zone. Beautiful play. As Virtue.
Down. It was pretty bad looking there early, but it's come down.
This kick gets all the way through the line of defense there, all the way down to 5, and he is nailed by Mo Claiborne. Claiborne.
Leesville pretty good this year?
I don't know because they got a new coach. Also,
Number 1 at 22.
I think it runs up the middle hard. Picked up to
Darrell Williams. Back live, 56 seconds in the 3rd quarter. The pass out to number 11, and nice job by Darrell Williams grabbing him. 7. Darrell Turner returning a fumble for a touchdown on the last score. Trips to the left and throw across the middle. Intercepted by Gerald Turner. He's at the 45, the 40. He's got a line of blockers. If he can beat pace, he's cutting across in 5, 10, and touchdown. Gerald Turner with 2 consecutive touchdowns.
A little bit faster than the rest of the way.
Well, and he had a wall of blockers too. I mean, they were all set up on the left side. I mean, they did a nice job of understanding low corners, and this is no different. It's going to go down to the back of the 10. They better just follow it, fumble, and Ash is going to pick it up.
Bounces around.
And Dylan Martin's got it at the 11-yard line.
Okay, Walton's still in there. We got a high formation.
They got 2 receivers.
Lord mercy. Quick pitch outside to Johnson. Run straight up the middle. knocked down up in there.
It ain't open.
Yeah.
What was the word she said?
Back live Broncos Stadium, the
Back
pitch
to
to Johnson, and he's
Running
got
up
the
the middle,
ball, and he's
down
inside the 5,
to
down.
the-
Team is over right now. You just got to run clock.
Put
And the
the
pitch is
back
to Johnson. He's going to cut it back. He's open. That's a touchdown
Alexandria.
for William Johnson. And we're at the 11 when the quarter ended. So we score on the first 3 plays.
Extra point
In the first
looks
3
good.
plays, extra points up. It's 63 to
6
7.
lines right
63
there,
to 7.
22.
There's no way they're coming back.
Robertson, I think that goes in the middle.
So the kick from Marazzo is going to roll down.
Look,
He picked up at the 24. And it's going to be taken down by Gerald Turner at the 29, called the 30-yard line, and that's where the Broncos will take over. Wayland he's in the game.
Pace
And
turns
then
hands
Pace
off up
is
the
hands
middle.
it
There
off,
goes
and they're
Penny,
going around
gets
the
right
corner. He's
side.
going to score.
Down the sideline.
Man, that is a
All right.
70-yard
He's
run
set,
on the first play, and he's got some
Whoa.
speed. Number 3
He's
is
going
trying
down
to
the
catch
track.
up
He's
to
coming
him.
back to backside.
That was number 11. As they want to maintain the 63 to
Lord,
7.
what are you doing? I'll be making all that right.
Now the officials want to talk over again. Pace
Okay,
line,
turn.
hands it
Hands
off,
off
and
to
this
him
time
again,
Danny
hit the
Williams is
backfield.
back there.
Like OJ said,
Takes him
y'all,
down.
everybody
Williams has hit somebody behind the line of scrimmage, and he's
Whoa,
coming back
jailbreak.
straight pass here.
Thrown out there,
And this
puts a
time,
little move on. Let's
he's
see what
got to
happens
move
now.
and see if he can
Zip
get
to
around the left side.
Coming
This
back
is
around.
number 20 again. He's got him
Go,
on
go,
play
go.
with the beat, and
Get
he's
around
going
that
there
side.
and take
Go.
it down at the 40.
Another side.
Moved them and cut back to the far side of the field.
All right, third and
Picked up
4.
about 10. Third down and long 4
Uh-oh.
yards, and he's going to be
Hey,
hit.
oh,
Bodwang, nice catch, but he's down. Kenneth Bodwang coming from behind.
Oh.
Thank you. Pace,
All right.
what a
Pace,
chase.
get
Michael
around,
Petty
get chased.
forcing him, and DeMarcus Berry, he's throwing the ball over the head of the
Incomplete.
receiver and out of
All
bounds,
right,
so that would
split
be
the-
a tough run the clock. Join
Turn
receiver with
hands
the ball,
off.
cuts to the
Same
right
going
side.
on
He's got a hole. Oh,
hit up
nice
in that
hit, but he
pretty
kept
hard.
his feet.
All right, he's got
Gained
nose is still in
maybe a
there.
half a yard out of it, but boy, nice little contact.
He ain't in the linebacker line.
He coming into the game. Is that Beverly on the far side?
I think it's all the same string.
Yeah, I'm just trying to catch his number.
Ball
There's a
thrown
pass to
in.
Will
Will
Taylor.
Taylor.
He's got it.
Complete.
He's got some speed too. Down to the
Out
30.
number
Feinberg
18.
complete. Golly, it doesn't take long for these windows to fog up. Does it, Tim?
See y'all down there.
Takes hands off. 33 got the ball now.
Oh, wow.
Runs off tackle. Get off. I think that's 28. Looks like.
Feinberg doing a nice job on his drive. Has 1 completed pass and 2 runs. This time they hand off to Vircher. He's back in the game after taking a big hit. And boy, I mean, we've seen it. That's it, Vircher. No, 86 out there. Trips to the right, one receiver, Will Taylor to the left.
You gonna tip us and giving you the money?
Throw to him.
It's 20%.
Feinberg, the quarterback. He's looking at Taylor. He's got the across the middle. He's got it at the 4. He's down to the 6-yard line
I'm gonna tell you, Mom.
and stretch it.
Yeah.
Demetrius Becker in the game with the ball at the 6. My guess is he'll get it. See if they can run it up the middle. And he does, up the middle. He's got
the middle.
breaking some
Williams jumped on
tackles. He's
it.
down inside the
Also
4.
in that 41.
Probably mark it at
That's
the 3.
Joshua.
Set up second down and goal from the 3-yard line. Lewis, they're just, driving this is second team. Looking good.
And they ain't got much plants left.
We've seen that. Last 2 games you saw with Lamar O'Connor because Feinberg had a concussion. But Feinberg doing a nice job of leading this drive.
He's a big kid. I don't know how tall he is, but he's tall.
Oh, he is a lot taller than Creed. He's a junior.
Turns,
And
hands
handoff
off
is to
again,
Messina.
Messina.
Messina's
Boom,
trying to
hit
fight his
the
way
line.
in. He falls in. Looks like he's got it. There's
Touchdown.
the official
It's
with his arms up.
almost
Touchdown,
as bad
Ash.
as
69 to
They
7
over yet.
with 3:08 and counting
Except we didn't
on
we
the
had a
clock.
goose egg on the other side.
Yeah, they let the clock run on that.
I'm gonna quit looking at
Mercy
that.
runoff.
And calling that.
Yeah,
So Vircher coming out to kick. You might want to, throw somebody else out there.
At least
Williams
the game
is-
being out of hand, they're running the ball every place.
Actually, I think
Really? They kind of listed as a junior in the program. Vircher, kick is up. And it is
Ball's up and good.
good.
70
to 7 for the Ash Trojans. The second team doing a nice job on that drive.
His leg
I
was
think
hurt.
I think
He's
Zachary
tired.
actually
He's got
tried to
tired
work
legs.
with some of their second stringers.
Trying to go ice his leg there, like catching 9 inches.
Now it's just a matter of trying to keep the heads up, you know, and finish it strong, you know, as strong as they can. 7 turnovers, big key. Unraveled a little bit with the Leesville game. They still made the playoffs and they
Scott,
didn't handle
turn
the
the ball,
travel
getting outside.
very well.
Got some room, got some room, got some room, got some room
Number 2's got
coming
some
around.
room. He's got Marazzo to beat,
Yeah,
and they're going to call
the play. Got 2
a
flags.
shot to the head by Marazzo.
Will be open late after the game. Come by and get a free
46
drink
in the
with your
game, the
meal.
handoff. See if that's 21
Hand it off, I
again.
think, to
Defense this time doing a better job of stopping.